time to do this awkward intro. Hello, YouTube. We are, I want to say back, but it's not back. I guess this is the beginning of hopefully a decently long-running series. This would be episode 1. And I was thinking of calling it like the Super Bogey Bros versus, right? So then the verses would be whatever course we're playing at. Today we're at Tabs Bay. We're going to be playing the red layout. And see how good we do. Hopefully we start getting better and better as the series progresses. But, you know, leave any comments on our disc choices, our form, and our putting. Let's get right into it. All right. Hole 1. We got a 220-foot hole, par 3. The basket is, you guys aren't going to be able to see it from there, but behind this big tree in front of us and a bit to the left. So you kind of want to get through this tunnel and have something fade into towards the basket. Let's get to it. I'm going to throw the F2 Champ T-Bird. I'll hopefully hit this tunnel. We'll see how it goes. I didn't hit the tunnel. I hit the smack out of that tree. Man, it felt good out of the hand, though.
Did it at least come back and play? Alright, I'm going to be throwing the Destroyer. I'm thinking, when I was throwing it earlier, it was going straight and then will cut off at the very end towards the left. So I'm hoping that I can kind of get it right in between these two trees, but higher up to kind of pass these two tall trees that I got in front of me. So let's see how that goes.
It went high, all right.
It went high. It stalled out, and I'm on this hill on the left, but we'll see if I can get a clear shot.
All right, so probably out of bounds. We're not entirely too sure. But we're not playing nothing too serious, so we're not going to add a stroke to this. But let us know in the comments. Future reference, we'll add that. Let's see. I'm going to try to get a forehand with a Champ Leopard. Let's see if I can. I threw it straight into the ground, but at least I'm back over there, man.
You're now by the gate.
What?
Yeah.
Up there?
Yeah.
Oh, it cut rolled in. Dang. All right. Yep.
All right, cool. So second shot here. Got a pretty good line of sight to the basket. Gonna be throwing my invader. Kind of just want to park it. I mean, worst case scenario, I land on the fence line, but that seems like an easy par. Also, another worst case scenario, I just throw it right in front of me. Fuck up my whole vibe. But let's see how this goes. Okay,
right.
that's a par shot.
Yeah, well, I don't know how I managed to do this, but throwing my invader. I'm try to go for a straddle. I'm not liking this little branch right here, but yep. Well, we're looking at a bogey for sure. Also, I guess it started to rain a little bit.
It's sprinkling. I can hear it in the trees.
Yeah. We'll see. Shouldn't be too much water. All right, lining myself up here for the bogey. Oh my God, not enough.
All right, going for the par here.
Very nice.
Start off the round good.
Right.
Get a nice little knock in.
Keep it running for the double bogey. Off to a silly start. Let's try to make it up.
Cool. So we got hole 2 here. I want to say it's, what is it, 275? Yeah, that's what the sign says. When we played here a month or so ago for the tournament, I was having a really hard time with this hole. Then again, I'm not good, but I'm better now. Yeah, just kind of straight shot, and you kind of want to get it right in between the tunnel, or you can kind of go around this tree. I'm not too comfortable with my overstable discs yet. I'm scared it's gonna go right into the street, so gonna aim right there. Gonna be throwing my Wraith here. Earlier I was shown that it was understable, so see if I can kind of kick it out to the left and get a nice shot. Or okay, it looks like it hit and then might have came back, but it's still over the at the bottom of that hill by the basket. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, nice. All right, I'm gonna throw my Star Wombat 3. I'm gonna try to throw it just straight, and then hopefully its own flight path will sort itself out. We'll see. All right. Threw it way too left, but I might be pin high. Yeah, I'm pin high. I'd at least be able to lay it up pretty easily.
Cool. So here we got second shot. Did way better than I thought I was gonna do. I thought I was gonna be more on this hill back behind us, but you know, pretty good open shot. I'm just gonna be throwing my Invader. See if I could park it underneath. God willing, get a birdie on this one. So let's see. Get a nice rhythm in.
Yeah, you're right there. Nice.
All right. I'll take that.
All right, got a clear line of sight. Probably try to do the same thing as Jose and lay it up. We'll see. My body's telling me it wants to go for it, but it's a bad idea. So let's see. Yep.
That was
We'll just take the layups. Yeah, that was nice.
fucking pass out.
We got it rolling.
Cool. Got two little popping shots. Both for par.
Let's go,
Looking
baby.
good.
Very nice. Very nice. All right. Hole 3, 315 feet. It's a really straight shot, but you have this tree kind of bugging you here, so I feel like more straightforward play is to maybe try to throw a forehand, throw it a bit left and have it curve right, or you could probably try to go for the big hyzer play, which I'm not trusting my forehands too much, so that might be the tech. We'll see what each of us decides here. All right, let's get it.
Got my time lapse here. Gonna go with a forehand. I feel like I need to work on that more, and what better way to practice it than in a round. Also been watching a lot of videos of people throwing them, so I'm hoping that I absorb it a little bit. All right, let's get it. Right into the tree. I mean, it looked good. If that was hole, what, 7-6 at Jack Brooks, that would have been pretty good.
If we would have taken that free, yeah. All right, throw in the F2 Champ Firebird. Jose ran it, I'll run it. Let's see how we do. Let's see if we can get past that tree.
Wow.
Okay,
That was beautiful.
I'll take it, yeah.
Cool. So right here, landed right under the tree that I hit, maybe 50 feet from the damn tee box. I'm gonna be throwing my West Side Discs Taurus. I noticed earlier that it's really understable. So I'm gonna see if I can get a nice, good release out of here. I'm gonna try to do a run in. Let's see. See if I could. Okay, got shot 3 for par. I remember this hole specifically. At the tournament, I think I threw 4 over on this hole, second round. Was having a really bad time. I just kept missing putts, so a little anxious, but we'll get it. Just park it in.
Roll away a tiny
Okay.
bit, but I think you should be fine.
All right, that's a bogey. I'll take that.
All right, so I'm gonna go with my DX glow rock here. I'll just try to set it as close as I can to that basket, man. And hope for the best. Stop. Stop rolling. All right.
All right.
I'll have a look for par. All right, got it running. Grab my putter. Also, if you guys can hear us breathing, my bad on that. I know for sure on, I think I'm gonna call it 0.5, but on that video for sure you can hear us breathing the entire time. Last night while I was editing, I turned down the decibel levels on the, what is it, the gain? So hopefully it's not picking up all that, but we'll see. It'll get better as we go. Oh man. Oh man, that hurt. That one hurt me. I was like, I get to make up a stroke here.
Yeah.
Psych.
Cool. Got hole 4 here, 335 feet. I don't know if you could tell. The basket is right in between these two trees right here. This one might actually be a good chance to try out an Anheuser throw. Or is it Anheuser?
Yeah, we're trying to go through the left side of that tree.
Oh, I'm trying to go out the right side of that tree. Have it cut back in.
This right one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a normal hyzer then.
Okay. Let's see how it goes. Cool. I'm gonna be throwing my destroyer again. See if we can get a nice release. Maybe I could throw it more straight than I did last time. Get it more level instead of up. Let's try it out. So just threw it right at a tree.
Man, that flock hurts, bruh.
And didn't do what I wanted it. God damn it.
All right, throwing F2 Champion Thunderbird. I'm gonna try to get a good throw in. Hopefully just hit just right of that tree. Give it some gas. I'm worried about that low ceiling for us because we like to throw high. And just hopefully not hit the trees and finally try to catch up a bit to Jose here. Let's see how it goes.
Oh, beautiful.
Turn back.
Looking
Yeah, it's
good.
fine. I went high still, but I went further right, so it went over the leaves instead of under. I'll take it. Alrighty.
Cool. Got shot number 2. Gonna throw the west side disc again, the Taurus. Last time it did what I wanted it to do, but a little too good, so I'm gonna try it again. Get a nice run-up shot. Try not to thwack it into this tree right here. All right, let's see how it goes. Let's see if it. Oh, right into another
Unfortunately hit
tree.
the tree, but the flight was looking good.
If that tree wasn't there, would have been really good.
Nice.
Bam.
All right. Back to throwing the rock. I'm gonna do the same thing again. Just try to lay it up as close as I can. Try to get this par.
Oh, going.
Oh, close. Nice. I'll take it. I'll take it.
I'm gonna be throwing my harp here, my harp putter. See if I can get some power on this. Get it right up in that. This one's for par. You hate to see it.
Unfortunate,
You hate
yeah.
to see it.
Dang.
It's gone?
Yep.
Cool. Shot number 4 for bogey. The basket right where my disc landed is right in front of, is right behind this tree. Try to straddle. I don't know if this would technically be a straddle, but see if I can get a nice Bowie. All right, look at that double. It's okay. We gotta eat those.
All right, that's good to go.
Cool. Double bogey here. Double bogey shot. Right into the basket. Let's get this. All right,
Very nice.
take that. I'm gonna grab this for you.
This is for par. Yes, sir.
Nice shot.
Hole 5 is 305 feet. Again, it's straight ahead of us, but we have a bunch of trees in the way. That's gonna make it a bit of a technical shot. This last time that we played it here at that tournament, I think I threw a Firebird or a Wraith, and I tried to get it to just hyzer crash, and then I think I hit one of the last limbs on that outside tree, and it died outside of the fence. So I'm not too sure what I'm gonna go with. My forehand felt good earlier. I might throw one of those, try to just get me on this left side of the trees. We'll see. We'll see what we decide. All right, I have decided on throwing a forehand. Gonna throw my Halo Thunderbird. I was deciding on whether or not to do a Firebird, but if I throw this straight enough, hopefully I get a bit more distance with the Thunderbird. We'll see. We'll see what we get here. Oh my God. I needed the Firebird. I needed the Firebird so bad. I got real good distance, but man, I threw that so far left. It's crazy.
All right, gonna be throwing my Dynamic Disc Escape here. This is one I got at a bargain bin at H-Town Disc for $5, but I kind of like the way it flies. Gonna throw a backhand on the right side of this tree. I'm not gonna go too far right, so that way it doesn't go past the fence and back in. I just kind of wanted to, straddle that tree a little bit, rub its thing on it. You know what I mean?
Oh man, the
My
leaves, man, the
God.
leaves.
Shot number 2, gonna throw the same disc here. Try to just get some distance on it. I mean, mid-range I probably wouldn't get the distance I wanted. Just gonna do a quick short step here. Oh,
Oh,
and it went too far left. That's all right though. I mean,
it almost
got the
fought back.
distance.
Yeah, it almost fought back.
All right.
All right, shot 2, I'm gonna be throwing a DX AVR. I just try to lay it up. Just keep this slow and steady pace going. And hopefully just be right under the basket. Let's see. Perfect. Let's go.
Parked right underneath.
Yep.
Good job.
Thank you, thank you. Okay.
Cool. Going for par here. Gonna be throwing my Invader. See if we can get a nice little layup in here. Make sure it doesn't roll down the hill.
Oh man, that was
see
a
it.
good looking shot though, man.
Cool. Well, this one's for Bogey. For me, I think par for you, right?
Yep.
All right, let me just knock this in.
Very nice.
Cool.
All right. Here we go. We got a game on our hands.
All right, we got hole 6 here. It's a 230-foot hole. Main issue we're going to run into here is that you really don't have any wiggle room. Basket is right in between these trees. So you want to throw your straightest shot. That's about it. Let's get it.
All right. I'm going to try to just avoid that tunnel. So I'm going to throw my Halo Wraith just right of this tree here and hope that it's overstable enough to just crash down on that hill. Let's see what I get. Oh, okay.
Nice.
All right, yeah. I think I went maybe even a little further than the pin. I was trying to go between those two trees, just right of this first one and in the second one, but we need to work on our throws.
I'm gonna be throwing my rock here, my straightest flyer. Gonna kind of treat this like hole, what is it, 4, Jack Brooks, just a standstill. Just try to get it right in between those two trees. All right, not what I wanted, but I mean, honestly, I'm just glad I got out of those trees.
Right. Would you go left?
Yeah, very left.
Okay.
I'm good. Got shot 2 here. I want to say I passed this basket. It's a steep drop, so try to park it right underneath. Oh, exactly what I didn't want it to do. Aye.
Hopefully you can bring it back up, no problem. All right, we actually made it really it's further than I thought, so I'm gonna try to go for this birdie shot. But like Jose said, if you miss this, there's a high possibility you just roll down to the bottom of that hill. So a little risky, but you know, who doesn't like biscuits? Oh,
Ooh.
my, stop,
Sit,
sit.
sit.
All right, yeah, we'll take a par, but that was real close.
All right, so I did exactly what I didn't want to do. Overshot it, came right down this hill. Instead of going with the putter, I'm actually gonna go with my rock. I do pretty good straight shots with this one, so let's see if I can get. Damn. All right,
You can go too
bogey it
far.
is. Shit, messed that up. All right, I'm gonna just knock it in.
Bogey
Cool.
par.
Grazie.
Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, hole 7, 265 feet. We got another straight shooter. Now me and Jose are playing quite casual. If we were playing maybe later on when we get any kinds of better, I believe anything past this path here is OB. So normally you'd want to get around this low hanging branch with maybe something understable for it to go right, and then maybe just crest right there where the path is kind of bending without crossing. But we're just gonna worry about avoiding this tree and then getting to the basket. All right, I'm gonna throw my Star Wombat 3 again. Nope, turned it too much. I think I'm on the other side of the fence. So yeah, we'll take OB on that.
All right, gonna be throwing my, what is this, a DX Wraith? Like I said earlier in the video, this one's more understable than Carlos's, so it likes to go right a lot more. We'll see if that plays out for us here. Carlos is actually going to get his disc right now, so we'll see how this goes. Cut across, hit the
Oh
fence,
my
bounced
God,
in.
almost,
I'll
Jesus.
take that. All right.
Okay, so right after I said we're not doing OBs, I throw it over the fence, which is like, that's unfortunate. So give myself my 3 steps. This is for 3 that I'm throwing here. I'm gonna throw my rock and hopefully get right under the basket. Your throw. All right.
Second shot here, gonna be throwing it, throwing a invader. See if we can get it parked underneath. All right, I kind of underestimate my power. Shouldn't be throwing it too hard like that, but all right, it is what it is.
All right, well, luckily for me, we're not doing the regular OBs. Let's see if I can hit this putt for bogey.
Oh.
You know, it happens. Very nice. This is double bogey for me.
Cool.
I think you're back ahead of me.
Alrighty, got hole 8 here. It's a 210 foot. Carlos was saying if we're playing OB, this will kind of be like an island shot where you want to make it over this walkway, but since we're just kind of doing casual play, straight shot, not too much rough that we need to watch out for. So let's see how it goes. My box.
Let's get it.
All right, gonna be throwing my trail here. See if we just get a nice, smooth forward shot.
Oh.
Oh, looking good. Hit the tree fall. Rolled into a good position. Let's see if we
Nice.
can get a nice birdie on that one.
All right, I'm just gonna be throwing my DX glow rock and try to just get straight at the basket. Hope for the best. See what we get. Turned it too much, but I'm over. I should be parking it. Next shot. All right, shot 2, straight shot. Just gonna be throwing the rock again. I'm trying to be right under the basket. Yep. Okay. Oh no. That's gonna be a tester, but I was worried about hitting this on my reach back.
All right, got shot 2 here. Not a bad position. Just scared I'm gonna overthrow it, so I'm gonna see if I can just park it right underneath. Just sit.
Oh,
All right,
perfect.
go for
Very
par.
nice. Gave myself a tester. Oh, unfortunate.
All right.
All right, so Jose for par, I'm for Bogue. All righty. I think Jose's got the lead going into hole 9. All right, hole 9, 220 feet. We got these 3 cool little squares that they put in. I'm not sure if it's just decoration or just kind of to get in the way or what, but it's pretty cool. But it's a straightforward shot. The basket is on the top of a hill, so we're gonna run into the issue we ran into on hole, I think 6, where if you go a little too far or too far right or left, you're gonna roll down the hill. So gotta be careful for that.
Fun fact, this is the first hole I birdied on. See if we can keep this tradition going. Gonna go with my rock. See if I can get a nice flight out of this one. Oh no. Oh.
All right, I'm gonna be throwing a DX Mako 3, and hopefully it just sits right up. If I'm anywhere near that 3rd red square, I'm pretty happy. Let's see. Nope, I threw away too much too much hyzer rather. I'm on the T of 10. Oh my god, so wrong.
All right, second shot here, not too bad. Thought it was gonna be way worse. I really just want to park it underneath. That's the goal for every hole, really. So, see what we could do. Oh no! All right,
The wind
right
took
down
that.
the
Oh
hill.
my god.
God damn it! All right, all right.
All right, throwing my AVR again. I'm gonna try to just get myself up to the basket. Hope for the best. See what we get. Oh dear! Not only did I throw that, I mean, sheesh, man. Oh me, oh my. All right. Playing for the bogey. This is throw 3. Hopefully I could just get on that basket. All right, yeah, I saved the bogey, but man.
To save me some grace, I'm just gonna try to park it underneath and get the bogey. Just park it.
Very
Perfect.
nice.
That's what I wanted.
Okay, par for you, bogey for me.
Cool. Bogey for me.
Bogey for you.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
Right.
Bogey, bogey.
1, 2, 3, 4. Bogey.
Okay. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for the end of the front 9 of us versus Tabs Bay. I think, what are we, tied right now?
I'm down 1. You got 1 on me. So you're at +7, I'm at +6.
Okay. All right. So yeah, Jose's ahead of me by 1. No wait. Yeah. Yeah. You're +6. I'm +7. So he's ahead of me by 1 going into this back half. But we're gonna say the outro here and then get another video going for the back 9. So be sure to check that out and leave us a comment on any suggestions you have, the camera work, the shots, the discs, whatever you want.
Cool, cool.
Peace.